Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Nelson, you're watching Nature Nell, and if you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. Welcome aboard on the Nell train. Hope you like this episode and like it enough to hit that subscribe button, because today I'm going to share a wonderful haul. Extremely unexpected. If you guys haven't seen my previous episode where I took a little road trip down my street to a place called M.S.Orchids, and they have some of the most amazing Phalaenopsis, the moth orchid, that I've seen in any nursery. They really are beautiful, extremely affordable, which is always a big plus when it comes to orchids, because you can buy more. And they don't only have Phalaenopsis. I focus mostly on that because I normally never feature Phalaenopsis. So this is sort of like a tribute to what most of us collectors started with. So they deserve to be showcased and given the respect and love that every other orchid receives. So I want to show you what I purchased. I did get some things that were not Phalaenopsis. They have Cattleyas, they have Vandas, and they told me that in May, early spring to late spring, they have an abundance of Cattleyas that are massively big that they're going to be selling. So I could only imagine what they showed me, some pictures, and it's like, I'm excited. I told you, you have to call me before they get here so I can record it, bring it to my viewers so they can see your selections, and then you guys can go, if you're local, you can go there and go buy yourself some great Cattleyas at amazing prices. So without further ado, you guys see that back there? Look how big that arachnus is. I never show it to you guys, I always forget. But anyways, it's full of spikes. I just wanted to share it with you guys that have been following me and you've seen it. Look how she is. She's beautiful. And I hardly ever shoot on this angle. It's just that the sun now is here and it's kind of windy today. So anyways, I'm wearing my USA shirt for soccer. Unfortunately, they lost and they have to go back home, but I'm so proud of my USA team. They did so well in this World Cup. They gave us a beautiful display of sportsmanship, and they are so young. I can't even imagine what they're gonna do when the World Cup comes here to my city, Miami, which I'm definitely gonna find a way to get tickets, because that is something I am not gonna miss. I love soccer, and I'm so happy that USA is doing so well. So thank you, USA, for making it into the World Cups and giving us some beautiful games. Without further ado, let's go look at my haul. All right, my friends, so I'm gonna start like where I normally start in my What's in Bloom, only because I'm not doing my little table setup that you guys normally see with all my hauls. It's a lot of them, so I already put them in their place, and I want to show you exactly where they're at and how they're looking. So let's start with this beautiful one that I don't know, I think she's almost on her way out, because when I did see her, she wasn't coiled up like this. You know, the petals were a little bit more. If you go back to the video, you'll see that it looked a lot fresher. But I fell in love with this Cattleya. Look how beautiful it is. It just has these beautiful tropical colors. And for the next cycle in bloom, oh my God, I'm gonna be in heaven. And she smells delicious. She has like the smell of roses. It smells very much like roses, but look at that lip, how beautiful. Is that not pretty? Has so much detail and so much color. And of course, these, like as I said to you guys, this place, they don't really have, their Vandas had tags, but their Cattleyas and their Phalaenopsis and Dendrobiums didn't have tags. So, and honestly, this was $50. And I think it was a great deal, because I've been out there and I haven't seen a Cattleya like this. Now, like I said, I already bought her aged, so the petals will be a lot fresher. Now, this one is just starting to open. Ta-ta-ta-ta, look at this, how gorgeous this is, guys. Now, if you guys recognize this Cattleya, I'd be more than happy to ID her, because she is gorgeous. And I bought, well, I didn't buy her. She wanted to gift me this because after she saw the, I went back the following day because I said, you know, I want to look at the Cattleyas, I want to look at the Vandas, I want to look at everything they have, because I focus so much on the Phalaenopsis that I'm like, I'm sure they have really nice stuff on the other side. So when I got there, I was looking at the previous Cattleya that I showed you, and I put it on the counter, and then I told her, you know, I really like the Cuban Cattleya. Will you ever get it? She goes, well, I have one that's similar, but it's not really the Cuban Cattleya. And so she brought me this one. It had 2 long buds, and I go, oh, it's about to bloom. She goes, yes. And then when I was paying, she wouldn't let me pay. So I accepted her gift. It was beautiful. She goes, please take it. I love the way the video came out, and that was so kind of you. And I think I'm actually the first YouTuber to cover her. She says that no one has done that for her, so I thought that other YouTubers had gone there before. But anyways, I'm glad that I was able to help her out, and a lot of you guys told me you were going there to go buy stuff, so that makes me so happy. I'm such a big believer on small business, and because my whole family came from small business, so you know, we got to struggle a lot to keep it open nowadays because we got to compete with all those big people, those big corporations. So whatever I can do to help the businesses here locally, I will do. Now we're gonna go inside my quick tent because I put all the other ones in here. Now I don't remember exactly what I paid for each one, so please forgive me if I don't remember the prices, but I will say they range between $13 to $25. That's the range of Phalaenopsis. Let's start with this one. I owned this Phalaenopsis years ago, and I bought it from a grower, and it was tagged, and it's called, if I recall correctly, a sesame seed orchid. I think that's what it was. It was something like that, or peppered orchid. No, I think it was sesame seed orchid. I don't know. You guys will, I'm sure a viewer out there is going to know the name of this one, because this is an orchid that has been tagged before. And so when I went back, I said, you know what? I looked at this one over and over again, and I really regret not taking it. And you know how I feel about freckles, guys. You know, that's my thing. When I see a flower full of little freckles, I'm sold. I'm on board. Now, this one, I was hoping it would open by today, but hold on. Oh no, we're having focusing problems. We haven't had this in a while. Let me see. Yeah, it's too, I don't think it, sorry guys, I'll edit it out. All right, you see those little dots? This one opens and it looks, I swear to God, it looks so much like the, oh my God, I didn't draw in a blank now. That very hard to grow Vanda that I have here, the Vandopsis parishii. Whew. I was going in the library of orchid identification. Well, this one, I had to get it. It's a Phalaenopsis, but it has the same exact freckles, that cranberry and yellow that you know I love so much. And what I loved is look at the health on these leaves. Look at that. I was like, oh my God, these plants are so nice. Now, right next to it was one that I showcased. It was in an arrangement, and I fell in love with it. I was like, oh my God, why didn't I take that one? Like, I filmed it, but I never took it, because it's just the color combination on this just gives me that spa feel, that relaxation, very peaceful. And then those little freckles just ombreing out of the center towards the petals. It was, to me, it was a perfect orchid. It is one of the smaller ones, but look how many flowers it puts out. I mean, it's just so abundant. I am in heaven with this one. Like I said, it's so sad that we don't have IDs. Now this one they had, let me see if I can get this. Here we go. This one they had right by the counter, and they had it like towards the edge, and I was like, what an interesting like pattern and form. And ooh, I'm seeing something here I don't like. You see this? That wasn't there before. That means there's a bug in here that's eating my plants. So I did see one the other day. It's this beetle looking thing with stripes, and I sprayed it. It was on my Wilbur Chang bulbophyllum, and I've been waiting for that flower to open, and that little sucker was munching on it. So I dropped him to the floor, and I'm like, I'm sorry I got to do this, but my orchids come first. I sprayed him, and then I sprayed the flower. But anyways, look how pretty these colors are. And she told me that this one, when they got him, they sold out really, really fast. She goes, when we got him in, they flew like hotcakes. And she goes, and that's the only one that's left because we had it in an arrangement. And she goes, as you can see, all that was flowers. So she goes, if you want, I can sell you this one. So I was like, yeah. It's so pretty. Now, right next to it, I showed this, and this was the first one I showed on the video. Another one that I said, okay, why did I not take that? Look at this lip. How nice that is. It's like whiskers or a mustache. Hey, where are you? My depth of field is it's weird here. Okay. So look at that. Look how pretty the inside of it is. And it has the little freckles on the back. So I did take this one, and it has two. It has one here and one here. And the leaves, I was looking at the leaves and everything, and I'm like, man, everything here is just so primo. This I didn't buy there, but look at these leaves, guys. How big this is. She's from a heavenly garden. There we go. I just want to get a better angle for you. Remember this? You guys knew I was going to take this one. It was just too pretty not to. For me, this was one of the first ones that I was like, you're coming home with me, baby. Look at that. I love that center. It's like a butterfly in there. And this one had a really long, let me move it around. Thing is, she's a little wobbly. I have to fix her. See that? See, it's already late afternoon, and I'm inside my quick tent, so it's a little bit dimmer than usual, so it's having problems focusing. I noticed that it does that. Now this one, she gave me this as a gift as well. And this was on the first day that I was filming. I had told her, because she had asked me and Laz, why haven't you guys been here in a while? You know, what brings you around today? And I said, well, it's my godmother's, or Lewis's godmother's anniversary, 50th anniversary. And I want to get her something purple and white. And I want you to, I want to see if I can get her something different. And that stayed in her mind. And so she had this next to her, and when I was leaving, I got to the car, she was, look, I want to gift you this in honor of your godmother. I was like, oh, that is so sweet. She goes, no, you were very kind to do all this stuff. And I go, oh, so they were extremely generous. They were very, very generous, and I appreciate that very much. But I told them straight out, I said, listen, I want you to charge me. I'm doing this because I want to help you, and if you want to give me a gift, that's fine. I just don't want you to feel that you have to do this every time I film your place. That's not why I'm doing this. And she was like, I know, but I want to do it. So I said, okay, I'll accept your gift. So she gave me that one, and she gave me the Cattleya that's over in the what you call it? In the shell. Oh God. Not the shell. What am I talking about? In the shelf. I said shell because Lewis just did something for me in a conch shell, and he put what do you call this? Here, I'll show you. I have a one that's called a white pigeon epidendrum somewhere. So this is what Lewis did for me. He surprised me. It was in this ugly, ugly basket for the longest time. And I got home yesterday and he's like, look what I did for you. Because that basket was awful. I'm like, oh, that's a cool design. So it hangs and it had holes. So he put them through the holes. I don't know. They look happier there. I'm happy they're happy. So anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here because I know what I'll start doing. I'll start showing you everything of what's in bloom. And there's so much. But I want to leave it for my episode of What's in Bloom, which I'll be filming tomorrow. Oh, wait, I came here for a reason. Sorry, I'm making you guys dizzy. I am sure. You guys are probably like, oh no, it's inside my house. Okay, there's one more, but I kept it inside because I really, really like that one for indoors. So I'll see you inside. Actually, you know what? Let's just walk there. So you guys can get a little view for you guys that are just tuning in. Oh, look at Lewis. See, I'm supposed to put the tree up today. So the deal was he puts the tree up and I put all the ornaments. So I left early today, but I figured let me do an episode of the haul. Say hi, kitty. And yes, he still hangs his clothes. He likes it better in the sun, even though we have a washer.
A dryer.
A dryer, yeah. Excuse the mess. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm filming. Say hi to the viewers.
Hi, viewers.
Sorry, the place it's very messy because of the obvious reasons. We're pulling everything down from so I'm showing you guys my place in a mess. I never do that. That's how much you guys mean to me. Because I never do that. I don't like people coming to my home when it's a mess. All right, I'm trying to put the lights on so you can see it better because it's already getting dark. So I did take this one. Fleur de lis. Oh, it's so pretty. It looks really good here with the lighting. I love it. And I took this the first day, not the second, the first day I had. This is one of the second one I picked. Because I love the lip. And I didn't realize that I had a second one here. Again, healthy leaves. And there's my tree getting ready to be ornamented. All right, let's go back outside. Say bye, viewers.
Clean up day.
Okay. See how messy this place is? That's the Christmas box from the attic. I mean, there's a lot of things from the attic, so it is what it is when you're getting ready, because we're gonna have our little Christmas pizza brunch party in 2 weeks, so I want to have everything ready. All right, so guys, this is for you guys first time tuning in, this is my yard. I have a 1 acre ranch in the agricultural area of Miami called the Redlands, and this was my parents' property for many years. They built the house and everything, and they passed away a couple of years ago. We took it, fixed it up, changed everything, and now we live here and we continue their legacy with their crops. They have many crops here that my father planted, and they had many years here. Some of them are like special types of avocados that he, I don't know where he got them from, but they're amazing. But anyways, let's turn this camera around on my Hohem handheld AI tripod. All right, guys, we are done with the haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys are interested in visiting M.S.Orchids, you can go in my description box. The information is there. I also put it here on my screen, so you can take it down. If you're local or you're visiting, pay them a visit. It's really nice. It's a great place, and everything looks so pretty the way they painted it, and they pay attention to detail. It's very clean. I love the place. It's my new obsession. So I have that, and I also want to talk about Ophi's Orchid Show. They're going to have some great vendors. They're going to be here the 17th and 18th. And on the 16th, we should be doing, Josh from the Orchid Den and we should be doing a live in there in the greenhouse. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see the questions you guys have. Because, you know, it's the perfect opportunity to respond. I don't have to be texting so much or typing. So I'm really looking forward to this. And also, I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions to ask Josh in reference to his pottery and how he grows his dendrobiums. If you guys love dendrobiums or that's your favorite orchid, this will be definitely one live show you want to sit in, because he is a master at keeping dendrobiums. He has so many beautiful ones in his greenhouse. He wins awards. He competed last time. It was he got a blue ribbon. It's like he really knows his stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. And also, I may or may not go to the fair. If I do go, I'm going to go on Sunday. I probably won't be able to go Saturday. So if you guys go, I will see you there on Sunday. Now, what else? Oh, I have a surprise video. I cannot tell you what it is yet. After it happens, obviously I'll put it up and tell you. But it's something that's a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to take another road trip. But I'm meeting somebody over there. You know what? I might as well tell you. Why not? I'm going to meet in Apopka, Florida, where I just came from. I'm going to meet the Orchid Doc from Jamaica. And I am looking forward to it, because I've been watching her videos for a long time, and she's really, really, really good. When she shows her garden and other people's gardens, oh my God, it's just breathtaking. The people in Jamaica, they really know how to grow their orchids, at least from what I've been seeing on videos. They're like on a whole other level. Like, it's like mounts and mounts and mounts of flowers. I'm like, how are they doing that? But also they have amazing weather, so I'm sure it plays a big part of that. But if you guys haven't seen the Orchid Doc, check her out. Check her out, because she's really, really fun. She's really good, and I love, every time I watch her channel, I'm entertained, and I love what I see. I'm more in awe than anything else. And Orchid Doc, if you're watching, I can't wait. I can't wait to see you over in Apopka, and I want to wish you a safe flight to the States, and it'll be fun. We're gonna go nursery hopping, so I can't wait. It's gonna be so joy. And Lewis is coming along with me too. So we're gonna be there for 2 days, Sunday and Monday. We'll be in Apopka. So if you guys are in Apopka and you want to meet us, we'll be there. Anyways, I think I covered it all. The sun is going down. Morris is here. Come here, baby. My little monster. This is Morris. This is my little honey bun. So anyways, guys, this is the end of the show. My name is Nelson. This is Morris. And remember to always, always keep it green. See you next time. Morris says bye.